Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. Today we're gonna give you guys a little recipe for a party dip kind of deal. Uh, my stepmother used to make it. Uh, Penny likes it. Uh, Looked it up. It was on the internet, multiple places, but it's good. You can use different ingredients. But anyway, let's get to it because you're gonna like it, especially if you have a party. Okay, so first of all, we're going to use these here chips. You can use scoops. You can use Fritos. You can use Doritos. You can use Ritz crackers, Townhouse crackers, any kind of stuff you want. You want to make it healthier. Use some celery, carrots. I don't know. Then we're going to put some fat-free cheddar cheese to make it more diet friendly. Okay, and we have some plain soft yolk cream cheese here. And then there's a can of chili. It doesn't matter what kind of chili. Most people use the Hormel chili because I think that's the original recipe. But you can garnish it with some chives. You can chop up some green onions. You can do whatever you like to it. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so we're having camera difficulties again. All right, we're gonna put some softened cream cheese. We're going to put it in the bottom of this here pan, glass. What we want to do, we're going to try to smooth this out on the bottom. And then we're going to put a layer of the chili on top. And see how it goes. But anyway, we're going to use the microwave. Because all you have to do is just melt the topping. Once that's melted, everything, I guess, should be warm. You're going to serve this warm so you can dip it. Usually you start with a block of cheese, I think it said. But we didn't have any of that on hand, as you can see. We just used what we had already in the cupboard and the refrigerator. Makes it easy that way. Cleaned it out. But yeah, you can, unless you're planning on it, sometimes you might have these ingredients already in there. And like I said, you can add different things to it. Make it your own, make it unique. I don't know how much like Weight Watcher friendly or diet friendly this could get, because you're using cream cheese and then you're using the chili. But when you're partying like that, I don't think the diet stuff really matters. And I like this offset thing. I got this. That's another thing. I ordered something, I don't know how long ago, way back. And this is just part of the deal. It had nothing to do with what the hell I ordered. But it's an offset. I think it's for icing, for like really icing a cake. Not sure, but it's coming in handy today right now. But anyhow, as you can see, we're just smoothing this out, just layering it on there. I'm going to cheat and look from the side and see if there's me. I'm trying to keep it as even as possible. This is a little high over here. Okay, so there you have that. Keeping this handy because I think we're going to use it for this. Now we're going to get wait one. Okay, so here we go now with our chili with no beans. Now you can use chili with beans. It doesn't. One time we made this with refried beans on the bottom. Doesn't matter. It's all going. It's up to you. You are the master of your dip. The master of the dip. Maybe you're just a dip, huh? Okay. And again, we're just going to smooth this out. And then, like I said, we're just going to pop this in the microwave. I don't know how many minutes it's going to take. This will be by trial and error, I guess. Because it depends on your microwave, and you're just going to melt, I guess, the top layer of cheese we're going to put on top here. Some nice, good old cheddar, shredded cheddar. I know I'm going to do something else already. That wasn't part of the original recipe, but that's all right. Penny will like it. I'm just going to use this whole can of chili because the amount that's in here now is not even worth saving, so why waste it, you know? But anyhow, this is going to be nice. Nice and easy dip. A couple minutes to make it. Throw together and your company will love it. All right. Well, I could almost be like a icing person. ICA, ISOR, whatever you call them, icer. Look at that. I'm smoothing that baby out. Nice, huh? Now, this thing came in handy. I got to tell you that. I knew I had it. It was funny because I kept telling Pat, I was thinking about this when we were going to make it. And I was like, I have an offset thing in there. And believe it or not, while we're looking and looking, we couldn't find it. Then I lifted up the can opener to open up this can of chili, and guess what was underneath it? This thing here. Okay. So that covers that. Only hold on. Okay. See what I say? This is as you're going on. I'm just going to add a little bit of jalapeños here. I love my jalapeños. Little diced jalapeños, little juice. It don't matter. Give it a nice little taste, nice flavor. This is something I just decided to do, so you can do anything you want. Put some chili powder on there. You can put some any kind of seasoning you want, really. Anything that makes you happy. But I think this is it. I'm not doing no more right here. That's it. That's it. No more. That way you'll have a nice little taste. Like I said, you can use anything you want. Scoops, Doritos, nachos. This here, you can have like, if you was on the Weight Watchers thing, you can eat like 15 crackers, I think, and it's no points or something like that. I don't know. Not that I really care, but just figured I'd mention that to you. And here, this is a 0-point cheese if you use a quarter of a cup, and this ain't even a quarter of a cup yet, so. And you can use any kind you want. You can probably put Monterey Jack or whatever it's called, that little spicy cheese. You can put mozzarella on here probably. I don't know. Whatever makes you happy, huh? All right, this is going to be it right here. This is probably a little bit more than a quarter of a cup. But not one person's going to sit there and eat this whole thing. At least I don't think anyway. All right, so I'm going to pop this in the microwave. And we'll let you see it when it comes out. I'm going to start it at about 4 minutes and check it. Okay, guys, there you have it after 4 minutes. And then I actually did a little bit more just to make sure everything was good and melted, and it's still bubbling. But 4 minutes, that's basically what it was doing. I got to let this cool down a little bit. I don't want to be doing no flame throwing. So once this cools down a bit, I'll give you a zoom shot on it, and then we'll head over to the taste test table, all right? Okay, guys, there you can see it. It's cooled down a little bit. Still pretty hot. So anyway, let me bring you by the taste test table. Okay, guys. Hope everything comes out good here. This camera girl's back in the other room. But anyway, this is another kind of chip that you can use. This is also a Weight Watcher friendly chip, I guess you could say, because you can eat so many of these and it's like no points. Or 1 point, whatever, I don't know. So Penny's got this like double wrapped up here. So I'm gonna try one of these. They're little chips. They act like they're monsters on the outside. Here, here's what you got. So anyway, let's dip into this and see what we got here. Oh. We usually, when Penny makes this dip, which is a lot of times we have people come over, she'll set it on a platter under the same pie dish, boom, and puts different chips around it. And people literally almost dive into the dang bowl. They got it. Very delicious, quick and easy. I'm gonna try one of these here. This is a cauliflower cracker. These you can have like 14 or 15. And again, look how tiny that is. No wonder, huh? But that's what it's for, so. But you can dip fruit, you can dip celery, carrots. Heck, you could probably dip chicken in here. But it is good, tasty. Cheese is perfect. Got a nice bite of jalapeno that time. At any rate, this is Mr. Dan here saying we gotta get down to business because I gotta run to the store. But that is a good dip. When you're out and about, cover up, protect yourself as well as others. Wash your hands, When you're out and about, like I'm gonna be doing here in a bit, got my spray and gel in the car. I have both. I'm gonna wash up my hands in the car before I take off to come home, whatever. When I do come home, I'll wash my hands again. Don't talk with your mouth full unless it's another little party dip just like this. And you are gonna love it if you try it. It's so easy, so simple. Give us a like, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't yet. And when you do, notification bell will pop up, you hit that. And I'll notify you each time we have a new video come up, so you don't have to go looking for one. Also, there's a little arrow down in the upper right hand corner right below the video. Hit that and the drop down box will come down. That gives you a rest of a little bit of a description. Also, I'll give you a link to our Cooking with Mr. Dan Facebook page. Also, my daughter's artwork page. She has a nice little website where she does a lot of different things. You can contract her to show you can take a picture, send it to her. She'll draw you a portrait, whatever. She has some stuff already on there that you can purchase. But at any rate, the complete recipe will be below that with all the ingredients and how to. And without further ado, this is Mr. Dan saying, stay hungry, my friends. And when you are, you come back and we'll give you another dish just like this. This is Mr. Dan saying, stay safe, everybody. We're out for now.